don't give up. Do not give up, because it really will pay off for you. Hey guys, I hope you're all well and staying blessed. In today's video, I'm going to be speaking about why I never gave up trading. In my journey, I have had highs and lows, and I've been trading for 4 years now. I say 4 years, but I'd say the first year was most definitely a whole leap of losses and a lot of being scammed and a lot of not knowing what the hell I was doing, and actually then coming on to finding a course that worked for me. I think a lot of people that come into this space think that trading is full of roses and rainbows and pure sunshine, and it's actually not how it is. One good thing, a lot of people are starting to vocalize that trading is hard and that you will take losses. Like 100% win rate is not possible in trading. With trading, I could have one great month and then 1 month where I'm either breaking even or I'm taking losses. And that just is how it is. Like, I could have took a nice loss yesterday and I got a nice win today. That is literally how trading is. There are highs and lows in trading. And some of the lows in trading are things like feeling a bit stuck, not knowing where to look for information, having a lot of self-doubt, like maybe you're demo trading at the moment to get used to how to actually trade and you're taking loss after loss. Maybe you feel like a fish out of water, and what I mean by that is you feel super alone. And trading is a lonely journey. Like, you are gonna have to go into that self mode and really like work on yourself, and you're gonna have people around you doubting on you, not believing in you, telling you that this is a scam and that you're never gonna get rich from it. This all happened to me, and you are gonna go through these things, and if you don't, then give me whatever drink you're drinking, because honestly, you will go through tough times when it comes to trading. Even 4 years in, like sometimes if I take a loss, I'm like, damn, I had 5 good wins in a row, and 1 loss could just make you feel like as if I just took a loss. But this is why you have to be really like comfortable in yourself and really believe in your strategy and know that the strategy you have works. And obviously your strategy, no one out there has got this guaranteed, I'm going to win absolutely every trade. But there are things you can do to stop yourself from losing trades, and that's stuff like looking for A-star setups, making sure you're really sticking to your strategy and you're not strategy hopping. Making sure you're really focused on working on your mindset, because if you're doing that, you're not going to go and chase the money in the markets. And if you haven't, go and watch my last video where I'm speaking about can you get rich from trading. I'm just basically telling you guys to stop chasing the money, because this is not a I'm gonna get rich overnight. It's a longevity thing. You will get rich in time. Some people it takes 6 months, some people it takes 4 years, and I know people that have only just started making like unreal profits 8 years later. So it's just about not giving up. But just overall, don't doubt yourself. And if there's people in your head telling you you're not gonna get rich from trading, trading's a scam, like just be like, okay, no worries, like this is what I want to do, you do you. But when you're doing your law degree, am I telling you you don't look like a lawyer? It's really giving baby reindeer at this point in time. Like, do you know what I mean? Just focus on yourself. Like, I appreciate your advice and I can take your opinions, but this is what I want to do. And then here we go, you know, 4 years down the line, I had everyone telling me trading's a scam and this and that, and I'm actually seeing profits. I've managed to be able to take myself on a trip to different countries. I've been able to buy myself furniture for my house. I've been able to literally capitalize different businesses that I have. I've been able to put money into investments, all from trading. So when people are telling you you're never gonna make money from trading, you will, but you have to stick it out. And I'm not sitting here saying, if you wanna make $1,000 a month, join my course. Like, a lot of you guys are asking me, do I have a course? Do I have any groups? At the moment, I don't. I'm actually currently working on a few things behind the scenes, but I feel like I want to give you guys as much free knowledge and advice as I can. There's a reason why I'm not doing like all these different chart analysis videos and stuff, because what needs to be worked on first is your mindset. And if you can't even watch a video all the way through about mindset, you are never ever going to make money when it comes to trading, and that is just pure facts. And now we're going to move on to the highs that you will experience through trading, when you're just feeling confident, you're feeling lucky, you're feeling great, you're feeling like in your zone, and you're really hitting the bag. This is when you're reaching new targets. It might be you're currently on demo trading and you are now starting to take profit. It might be that you have just started the smallest account, maybe minimum £250 on IG trading, and you are literally slowly compounding, even if it's making from £3 a day to £10 a day. You are slowly taking steps and you're hitting targets. And then you could move on to going and getting your first prop firm challenge. You pass your phase 1, that is a challenge complete. Now you pass your phase 2. You get your funded account, you get your refund, and you get a payout. These are all targets that you need to have when it comes to trading. I have monthly goals, I have yearly goals, and that is for my whole life, but I also have trading goals too. There's certain things that I have, and it could be anything from reaching a certain amount of payouts a month or a year. It could be making my capital compound to this number, for example 100k in the year on my regulated broker. It could be anything like networking with 5 top traders that are legit traders. It could be joining a community. There's so many different things, but just things to really elevate your success level when it comes to trading. Being supported, I feel like going back to the lows in trading when no one believes in you, they all doubt you, they say you're being scammed or you're gonna get scammed and all of this stuff. People will start to support you when they start to see profits, when they start to see you're traveling, when they start to see nice things that you start to buy yourself, when you start to gift and give to other people. Because if you're anything like me, I am a big giver. And what I mean by that is if it's someone's birthday or if it's someone's event, or if someone is in a less fortunate position than me and we're going out for dinner, I will happily pay for them. And if you're not in a position to be able to do that, obviously you don't have the funds, but once you start doing that for family, for friends, people will be like, wow, this trading thing's really worked out for you. Teach me, and trust me, you will get that. I get that now from family and friends, yeah. So funny, like when I first started out, oh yeah, I remember so many people when I first started trading, they'd be like, oh yeah, I just started trading as well, you know. This trading thing, yeah, we're gonna get rich, da da da. And I'm thinking, okay, let's see if you really stick it out. And I'm thinking, yeah, it would be really nice to have a friend that we could like motivate each other, like we can experience the highs and the lows together. Are any of them trading now? No. Like, and they're all sitting there probably saying it's a scam. But now 4 years later, I have people in my DMs, people from my school, my family, my friends, oh, teach me how to trade. And you know what's so funny? 60% of the people that ask me to teach them to trade, and take away strangers and people that are coming from like videos and stuff, like you guys, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people around you that doubted you at the start. Those people, because they will all come and say, can you teach me how to trade once you start seeing profits? 100%, like no doubt about it. But what's so funny is they all think I'm gonna sit there out of my 4 years of hard working, knowledgeable practice, I'm gonna sit there and teach them for free. I think what people forget is it's not just 4 years of like learning and knowledge. I've spent so much money, thousands, on courses to learn how to trade. Like, this is not free. So why do you think I'm gonna sit here and take all the time out of my day when I'm trying to build brands and businesses, and I'm sitting here like making video ideas, and I'm sitting here working on my business, I'm sitting here editing videos, I'm sitting here trading, I'm sitting here analysing the markets, I'm doing all these things. I don't have time. And on top of that, I'm a mum too, by the way. I don't have time to sit and teach you how to trade for free. Like, let's just be real for a minute. And I feel like a lot of people that doubt you at the start and they're like, you're never gonna learn to trade. They turn around and they say, oh, okay, wow, this is really working for you. Like, oh, you're gonna teach me. And it's a joke, but it's not a joke. And there has been so many people I've offered, and I'm not even joking, friends, I've said, like my good friends, I will legit teach you how to trade. If my friends were serious, or like my close family members were serious, and it's not just a family member that's crawling out of the dust that I've not spoke to for 8 years. No, like people that genuinely care about my well-being, they care about my child, and they actually care about me as like a person. And they really support me. The people that support me, they do not go unseen. On that note, I'm actually going to shout out Anthony Green, because you are here for every video. You are so supportive, and I just want to give you your praises and thanks. And I'm honestly sending you blessings and abundance, because I do not unsee my supporters. I see everyone that supports me, family, friends, and even strangers. So big shouts to you, Anthony, because you are a real one. I'm just going to backtrack a little. I was trying to say, if I had like actual friends that I knew, like they're trying to win and they're really trying to see the results, and I know the facts, they're actually going to listen to me, and they're really trying to change their life or their family's life, I would help them. I would do a call once a week or once a month and really just show them everything they need to know, from chart breakdowns to candlesticks to what websites to use to how to choose a good broker. Everything I need to know. But you know what? People that say they want to learn, they don't even have the time to watch my YouTube videos. So I'm just like, you think I'm gonna give you 3 hours of my day to sit and teach you for free? When I have free content on YouTube you can't even watch. No, I'm sorry, it's just not happening. Moving on from that topic, because I feel like that was the longest topic of this whole video, but that's just because it needs to be spoken about. It's something that needs to be spoken about, and you need to understand when coming into this space, because you will feel so alone. And then once you start to see profits and you start to live your life, you will have so many people trying to like come out of the woodworks. Be careful of who you are around. And on that note, make sure you are networking with people that are like-minded. They might not even trade. If they trade, it would be really helpful. But try and network with like business-minded or mindful people that are positive. You want to be around people that are going to help you succeed in life. That is mentally, emotionally, physically. Like, I have different friends for different things. All my friends, like, you can't expect every single friend to have the exact same quality. All of my friends, they give me different things. I have gym friends, I have spiritual friends, I have trader friends, I have business friends, I have friends that I go and eat with, I have friends that I might go for a walk with. Like, I have different friends for different things. And this is why it's so good to network in anything that you do, not even just trading. Make that shift. The shift of being more positive, being more confident, believing that even though it's hard right now, or you may be struggling a little, it will get better. And whether that's in 1 month or 1 year, you will be in a better place than you are right now. But if you are hitting profits, or if you are struggling, you will always be in a better position than you are today in a year's time. So just remember that. Remember, the people that doubt you, they will come back. The people that make you feel alone and they make you feel like you're not worthy, they will come back. When you are doubting yourself, you're literally putting out this projection energy of, I'm not good enough. And then you're going to literally push people away, because they're going to look at you and be like, that person doubts themselves. They are so unconfident. You want to be the opposite to that. You want to show people your confidence. You want to show people that you've got this trading thing, and that is it. Always keep it real. Like, don't be like, I'm making £1,000 a month and you haven't even made £5. Like, always keep it real, and be mindful of who you're sharing your success and progress with, because some people are so envious, jealous, and they really are evil eyes. So just be really mindful. Like, I am so mindful of the things I post online. I haven't posted one payout yet. I haven't posted a broker statement, and it's because I don't care if someone thinks I can't trade, or if I need to show validation to be a real trader. I couldn't care less if Tom and Harry down the road don't believe I trade. I couldn't care less. I couldn't give monkeys, mate. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't care. The only people that care are people that are so unhappy within themselves. Like, if you're just being a good person and you're giving free content and you're being positive, you will attract the people that are like-minded like you. Like, honestly, on a serious level, you don't need to post a payout for people to validate you. Because if you're looking for validation from people, the people that are going to validate you are people that are hoping to get validation from others. You should be able to make connections with people no matter what, no matter what they look like, no matter what they do, and no matter how much money they have. Those things don't matter. Real will always recognize real, so just be really mindful on that. And before we end up the video, how can you make yourself more positive? How can you be a more positive person? And definitely go back and look through my videos, because I have tons of videos on positivity and like being happy. Every Monday I put out a video on mindfulness, and it will all help you to be a better person and a better version of yourself. So things that are going to make you a more positive person are doing things that are going to elevate you. Things that are going to make you want to wake up in the morning and do that thing that you said you would do the day before. Like, one thing I will say, and I will always revert back to the gym, because I just feel like it shows you what you are actually doing. Like, my body has changed so much from going to the gym. And when I look back at my weight, I have fluctuated from being overweight to being really slim. And I've had eating disorders, and I've been depressed, and I've had a baby. And when I look back at myself, I'm like, wow, like when you genuinely put the work in and you actually believe that you will get the results you want, you will get them. Like, I'm so body confident now. I feel really happy in my body. I love going to the gym and just like the next day your muscles are aching and you do an ice bath or a hot bath and you just feel like relaxing. Doing yoga and your muscles, you can feel them easing. Stuff like that, it just makes me feel so good. And then when I show up to the charts, I feel more confident because I'm more body confident. I feel better within myself, I feel stronger. So now I feel like my head's stronger when I look at the charts. Do things that make you happy. Meditation is a big one for me. I feel like if I have a negative trade, I will always do some form of breath work when it comes to meditation, because I just need to realign myself and tell myself I cannot control the markets. I can only move with the markets, and it's okay. I'm not always going to be profitable. When I see profits, great. And if I don't see profits, great, because they're going to make me look at the loss and be like, okay, what went wrong here? Was it me? Was it a news event? Or was it just out of my control? Make sure you're looking for things that really elevate yourself. And there's so many things that I have, but they're just some examples. Just make sure you're noting these things down as well for yourself. Set yourself daily tasks, weekly tasks, and even yearly tasks. And when I say tasks, it could be a goal. Like, set yourself goals, tasks, same thing. Honestly, it means the same thing. Just like it could be back testing for 1 hour every week. It could be doing a 10-minute jog outside. It could be trying a new activity every single month. Whatever it is, make sure you actually stick to it, because if you stick to it, that means that you are consistent and you are disciplined, and this will really help you when it comes to the charts. And just remember that overall, failing is part of the process. There's so many businesses that are multi-million dollar businesses that have failed for years and years before even making 1 million in revenue. There are so many people that have failed so many times with trading, and 4 years later, 8 years later, 10 years later, they're now trading for the world's biggest banks. They're trading for our hedge funds. They're trading for one of the best fund managing companies. There are so many different things that you genuinely can do when it comes to trading. So just honestly, don't sit here and think that because you've taken a loss or because your strategy doesn't seem to be working, don't give up. Do not give up, because it really will pay off for you. But just know that honestly, times get easier and you will fail. You will fail in anything you do. I go to the gym and I'm trying to squat 100 kg and I can't squat 100 kg. So every time I'm failing, I'm dropping the bar. That is normal. You're gonna fail. I've had businesses that have started that have not even made profit, and I've just been like, ugh. But guess what? I kept them going and they've made profit. Just don't give up. And of course, have that goal in mind, but focus on the journey. The journey is going to be so beautiful. There are going to be sad moments, there are going to be happy moments, but this journey is the thing that's going to get you to the end goal. And on that note, I'm going to end out the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, we're going to end with an affirmation. And the affirmation for today's video is, I am confident that everything I do turns to gold. That was a really cute one. And I hope you said it to yourself as well, because anything that you do turns to gold. Stay blessed and take care. Peace.